Hey everybody, how's it going? So Nautilus just gifted me this knee stabilizer brace, and this was gifted to me so I could share it with you and talk to you about some of the features of this knee stabilizer. So it comes with this flyer on it. On the front, it talks about the stabilizer, excuse me, and why it was developed and what it's supposed to do. And then on the back, there are instructions on how to put it onto your knee, how to secure it, and how to adjust it. And I'll tell you what, I've never had to have knee surgery before, but I've dinged up my knees enough times to know that it's really uncomfortable and it can be really hard to mobilize when you're having knee issues. I've been almost immobilized because of knee issues, and it's really uncomfortable. And if you can have a better quality of life just by something small like this, I'll tell you what, I'm willing to invest in it. Now, this is designed to stabilize your patella, also known as your kneecap, and keep it centralized on the knee. And it talks about how to actually isolate the patella on the brace itself. And if you look at the brace, opening it up, it's got some fairly long straps on it. And so if you're a little bit bigger of a person like me, you can still get this around your leg. So that's where your kneecap is going to actually fit into this opening right here. And the straps are going to go around the back of your legs and then come back around and connect to these Velcro points here. Now there's two different Velcro points. You got hook and loop, or loop on this side over here, and you got hook here, and you got loop over here on this side, and you got loop here, so that you can actually secure this fairly nicely to your knee. And the inside of it, it's kind of got a neoprene product in there. It's padded, so it's going to help keep this in place. That neoprene is going to basically keep it from sliding around on your knee. It's really going to help isolate it and stay put. On the front, it's actually got some holes in this front part of the Velcro here so that this can breathe. It can allow any moisture that might accumulate from sweat or maybe even water to breathe out. There's also some rubber. It's kind of like that rubber glue that is applied to this, and this is also going to help keep this in place and keep it from moving around on your knee. Like I said, I've had times when I've had knee injuries that were destabilizing. It was hard to walk. It was very uncomfortable to walk, and it revolved a lot around my kneecap itself. And if I would have had something like this, there is a very real possibility that it may have helped me get around a lot easier, and hopefully maybe with a lot less pain. So there is a possibility that this may help you if you have kneecap issues. So I am going to move the camera up front here. I'm going to move it down, and I'm going to show you how to put this thing on based on these directions here. So first thing I'm going to do is let's get the camera moved and get the chair out of the way here. And let's move this down a little bit. All right, so I'm going to use my left knee. That's the knee that I've had some pretty serious issues with. So to begin with, you want the back side of it to be up against your knee. And then you wrap around the strap. And this first strap here, this short one, goes through this opening here. You don't want the loop up against your leg. That's going to be really uncomfortable. So it goes through the hole, and then you attach it to the strap on the back side, and then this one here attaches on the front over here. And it's going to be the same thing for this one here. And again, I'm a little bit bigger of a person, and so I'm going to be using, adjust this first to get that down so it's isolating my kneecap. There we go. And so what that's doing is that's putting my kneecap it's holding my kneecap in place, basically. So as I move my leg up and down, that kneecap is going to stay where it's supposed to stay. And again, when your kneecap starts moving around when it's not supposed to, it can be pretty uncomfortable. So I'm going to adjust this just a little bit. Bring this up. There we go. And you know what? I can tell that it's there, but it's not one of those things that's kind of knocking on my knee going, hey, I'm gonna tell you I'm here every single second of every single day. It's actually just there, and it's just saying, I'm going to give you a little bit of support, and it's going to be comfortable, which is kind of nice. So Nautilus, I think, did a really good job with this. They designed it well, and it really, it's not invasive, it's not intrusive, and it's not painful in any capacity, at least for me, in this application here. So there you have it, guys. The Nautilus Kneecap Patella Isolator Brace. Have yourselves a fantastic day, everybody. We'll catch you on the next video. Until then, cheers, everybody. Hey, I just wanted to say a quick thank you for taking the time to watch my video. If you'd like to see more videos, the link to my Amazon storefront is down in the descriptions, and I'd love it if you'd take a little walk over there, check it out. Have yourselves a fantastic day. We'll catch you later. Cheers, y'all.